Russia's top leagues have produced some of the country's most elite hockey talents. Here's the top 10 best Russian players under 20 in the past 35 years. Alexander Ovechkin. In 2004, Ovechkin played for Dynamo Moscow at the age of 19. He registered 13 goals, 13 assists for 26 points in 37 games played, and 0.70 points per game. He was drafted first overall by the Washington Capitals in the 2004 NHL draft, but didn't immediately go to North America because of the lockout. He missed nearly 2 months due to a leg injury, sustained during the game against Germany in the 2005 World Junior Championships. Alex finished his World Junior career with 18 goals in 18 games, making him one of the most prolific goal scorers in World Junior Championships history. He won the Russian Super League championship with Dynamo Moscow, a perfect send-off before joining the Washington Capitals. He finally moved to North America for the 2005 NHL season, where he won the Calder Trophy over Sidney Crosby with an outstanding 52 goals, 54 assists, and 106 points, the second best rookie season since Timo Selänne. Alex Ovechkin will probably end up the best Russian player after he breaks Gretzky's all-time goal record. Eeli Tolvanen. In 2017, Tolvanen played for Jokerit Helsinki in the KHL at the age of 18. He recorded 19 goals and 17 assists for 36 points in 49 games, averaging 0.73 points per game and 2.77 points per 60 minutes. During that season, Tolvanen set a new KHL scoring record for players under the age of 19, surpassing the previous mark held by Evgeny Kuznetsov. In his first KHL game, he scored a hat-trick against HC Dynamo Minsk, becoming the youngest player in KHL history to achieve this feat at 18 years old. He was selected in the first round, 30th overall by the Nashville Predators in the 2017 NHL entry draft. Eeli Tolvanen did not win the Calder Trophy, and he was not eligible to compete for it as a rookie during his NHL debut season. Known for his lethal shot and quick release, Tolvanen's record-breaking KHL season showcased his scoring potential, even though he has yet to translate it into consistent, high production at the NHL level. Sergei Samsonov. In 1995, at the age of 17, Sergei Samsonov played for CSKA Moscow in the RSL. He tallied 21 goals and 17 assists for 38 points in 51 games, averaging 0.75 points per game. He led CSKA Moscow in scoring that season, displaying his exceptional talent early on. In 1997, Samsonov represented Russia at the World Junior Hockey Championships, where he led the team to a bronze medal. He was named the tournament's most outstanding forward after scoring 6 goals in 6 games. Following his standout performance, Samsonov was drafted 8th overall by the Boston Bruins. He made an immediate impact in the NHL. In his rookie year, he scored 22 goals and totaled 47 points, earning the Calder Memorial Trophy. Samsonov's early career exemplifies the journey of a young Russian talent, making a seamless transition to North American hockey and achieving immediate success. Evgeny Kuznetsov. In 2011, Kuznetsov played for Traktor Chelyabinsk in the KHL at the age of 19. He finished the season with 19 goals, 22 assists for 41 points in 49 games, averaging 0.84 points per game and 2.64 points per 60. His performance during the season was noteworthy, as he was selected to the KHL All-Star Game and played a pivotal role in helping Traktor secure the Continental Cup. Kuznetsov was drafted 26th overall by the Washington Capitals in the 2010 NHL entry draft. He joined the Capitals in 2013 and played a pivotal role in their 2018 Stanley Cup victory, leading all players in postseason points with 32. He did not win the Calder Trophy. By the time he played his first full season in 2014 to 2015, he was no longer eligible for the Calder Trophy. Nathan MacKinnon won the trophy that year in 2013. Kuznetsov's 41-point season remains one of the most productive seasons by a player under 20 in KHL history, highlighting his early dominance. Matvei Michkov. In 2023, at the age of 19, Michkov played for HC Sochi, registering 19 goals, 22 assists, and 41 points in 47 games, with 0.87 points per game and 3.04 points per 60. His performance was especially impressive as he led Sochi in goals and finished second in total points, showcasing his offensive potential at a young age. Michkov represented Russia at the 2021 IIHF World U18 Championships, where he scored 12 goals and 4 assists in 7 games, finishing as the tournament's top goal scorer and helping secure a silver medal for his team. He was selected 7th overall by the Philadelphia Flyers in the 2023 NHL entry draft and is now a contender for the Calder Trophy in the 2024 to 2025 NHL season. In his NHL debut, Michkov is on pace to score 25 goals, a milestone last reached by Kirill Kaprizov. Michkov's breakout season in the KHL and his strong start in the NHL solidify his place among the best young talents in the past 35 years, earning him a well-deserved spot at number 6 on this list. Kirill Kaprizov. In 2016, at the age of 19, Kaprizov played for Salavat Ulaya, tallying 20 goals and 22 assists for 42 points in 49 games, with 0.86 points per game and 3.32 points per 60. Kaprizov's performance was particularly remarkable, as he set a KHL record for the most points in a season by a player under 20, a record that stood for 7 years. He was drafted by the Minnesota Wild in the 5th round, 135th overall, in the 2015 NHL entry draft. 5 years later, he made his NHL debut with the Wild in the 2020 to 2021 season, where he won the Calder Trophy with 51 points in 55 games. Kaprizov's early success in the KHL highlighted his scoring talent, which he smoothly carried over to North America, becoming a key player for the Minnesota Wild. In his second NHL season, Kaprizov set franchise records for goals, assists, and points in a single season, further solidifying his status as one of the league's elite forwards. Ivan Demidov. In 2024, Demidov played for SKA St. Petersburg at the age of 19. He concluded the season with 19 goals and 30 assists for 49 points in 65 games, averaging 0.75 points per game and 3.29 per 60. Compared to other U20 players, it's fair to say Demidov performed exceptionally well, despite not being utilized properly or given enough ice time throughout the season. He broke Kirill Kaprizov's U20 points record in just 51 games when he scores his 43rd point. In the end, it took him just 2 extra games to become the most productive U20 player in KHL history. He was drafted 5th overall by the Montreal Canadiens in the 2024 NHL entry draft, and his highly anticipated NHL debut is expected in the 25 to 26 season. Demidov's elite vision, dynamic playmaking, and great skating ability make him one of the most electrifying young talents to emerge from Russian hockey in recent years. His ability to impact the game in all offensive situations has drawn comparisons to some of the best Russian forwards of the modern era. If developed properly, he has the potential to be a game changer for the Montreal Canadiens and a future star in the NHL. Alexander Korolyuk. In 1995, at the age of 19, Korolyuk played for Sovetov Moscow in the RSL, registering 30 goals and 19 assists for 49 points in 50 games, with an impressive average of 0.98 points per game. He was drafted in the 6th round, 141st overall by the San Jose Sharks in the 1994 NHL entry draft. Korolyuk made his NHL debut with the Sharks in '97. He quickly became known for his offensive instincts and speed, recording 37 points in 55 games during his rookie season. While he didn't claim major NHL awards like the Calder Trophy, his strong offensive instincts made him a valuable asset throughout his career. He also represented Russia in several international tournaments, reinforcing his reputation as a skilled and consistent forward. Alexander Korolyuk's contributions at both the NHL and international levels underscore his significance among the top under 20 players in Russian hockey history. Evgeny Malkin. In 2005, at the age of 19, Malkin played for Metallurg Magnitogorsk in the RSL, registering 21 goals and 26 assists for 47 points in 46 games, averaging an impressive 1.02 points per game. His standout season in the RSL reinforced his status as one of the top young prospects in the world. Malkin's dominance extended to the international stage as well. He represented Russia at the World Junior Championships, winning a silver medal in 2006, leading the tournament in scoring with 10 points in 6 games. His performance earned him a spot on the tournament all-star team and the title of Best Forward. Malkin was drafted in 2004 by the Pittsburgh Penguins as the second overall pick. He made an immediate impact in the NHL, winning the Calder Trophy as the league's top rookie after scoring 85 points in 78 games. Evgeny Malkin's early career in the RSL showcased his emerging talent, with a significant increase in production during his career. His seamless transition to the NHL further solidified his status as one of hockey's elite playmakers. Malkin went on to become one of the most dominant two-way forwards of his generation, helping the Penguins win 3 Stanley Cups and earning the Conn Smythe Trophy as playoff MVP in 2009. His blend of size, skill, and vision has made him a future Hall of Famer and one of the most complete players in modern hockey history. Pavel Bure. In 1990, at the age of 18, Bure played for CSKA Moscow in the SCL. He tallied 35 goals and 11 assists for 46 points in 44 games, leading all U20 players with 1.05 points per game. The previous season, Bure played a key role in CSKA Moscow's 13th consecutive Soviet championship title, further establishing himself as one of the top prospects in Russian hockey. Bure's international career was equally outstanding. He won the gold medal with the Soviet Union in 1989 and still holds the record for most career goals in World Junior Championship history with 27. His elite speed and goal-scoring ability earned him the nickname Russian Rocket before he even reached the NHL. Despite his undeniable talent, Bure fell to the 6th round of the 1989 NHL draft due to confusion over his eligibility and concerns about Soviet restrictions on players leaving for North America. At the time, NHL rules required players drafted outside the top 3 rounds to have played in 2 professional seasons with at least 11 international games. Most teams wrongly believed Bure hadn't met this requirement. When the Vancouver Canucks selected him, it sparked controversy. Several teams, including the Detroit Red Wings, protested, claiming Bure was ineligible. Detroit had even attempted to draft him a round earlier, but was told otherwise by league officials. However, Vancouver's scouting staff had done their homework, proving his eligibility and securing one of the biggest draft steals in NHL history. Bure joined the Canucks in 1991 and immediately became a star. He won the Calder Trophy in 1992, scoring 60 points in 65 games during his rookie season. The following year, his production doubled, as he recorded 60 goals and 110 points, securing the 2nd highest single season point total in Canucks history. Pavel Bure's early career exemplifies the journey of a young Russian talent making a seamless transition to the National Hockey League and achieving immediate success. Ilya Kovalchuk played for Spartak Moscow in the 2nd-tier league, the Vysshaya Liga. He made the direct jump to the National Hockey League after being drafted by the Atlanta Thrashers. Pavel Datsyuk played for Dynamo Energia in the RSL. The Magic Man's journey highlights the importance of perseverance and development, serving as an inspiration for young players who may not stand out early in their careers. Nikita Kucherov played for the Quebec Remparts and Rouyn-Noranda Huskies in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League due to limited ice time and opportunities in the KHL. Alexander Radulov was selected 1st overall in the 2004 CHL import draft by the Quebec Remparts. By the time he was ready for top-tier competition, he opted to take his talents to North America. His 2005 to 2006 Quebec Major Junior Hockey League season is one of the greatest in junior hockey history. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe.